Okay. So both of you having Power BI account, like your personal account or any account?
Yeah.
Okay. So instead of that, I will give you one more account, like which is where you can publish, where you can explore a lot. Okay. So Microsoft Azure portal where all the Active Directory. For example, you are working for an organization. The people who are giving you the access to all the services, they will manage all your data, everything, your credentials, your virtual desktops, everything they will manage under Microsoft Azure Active Directory, this portal. Okay, here the users will be there, all the users will be present. So what all assigned to you, and what is your role, everything they will manage here. Okay. uh, this is out of topic, but the thing is just to make you understand how they will manage your credentials and everything. So even though licenses also, if they want to assign any license, they will assign here everything. So this is only for Microsoft Azure. If they are using AWS or any other, the portal will be different. AWS portal will be different, but mostly the options are same, like creating new users and assigning them license. Everything will be same. Okay. Anyway, so I will create a new user for you both. Okay. So keep the right. If you find any mistake while I'm typing, just let me know. So password I am giving as Kirtana 123 as of now. You can reset it at the first login. Usage location India. There is some error. Think any other name is there with you? With your name. Let me remove this. Still there is issue. Okay, that's not a problem. I will create the both users. Otherwise, I will invite you. Simply. Kitna, you already sent me email, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you got email. Just go through it and register under this. Not able to see your screen completion. Mamata, are you able to hear me? Just confirm once. sure what's happening. One second. Can you rejoin? Okay. Better you can do it today. Okay. From tomorrow onwards, I will tell you how to publish and everything. You got mail, Kirtan? Okay.
Yeah, I
No,
got.
okay, problem. Yeah, you just register in that. So and
Okay.
let me know. I will try to give you Power BI free license as of now. So you will get 60 days of trial. So you can develop and you can publish. You can explore all the things Power BI service. Okay. Mm, Hello. Mamata, now are you able to hear me? Just confirm in the chat if you able to hear me. Hello, Mamata. Oh, she's having some problems. in the audio. Okay, let us go ahead with the topic. She can listen. Right. So yesterday, what we have seen, source, getting source from as a folder, and also we have seen how to migrate. So how to change the source, right? How to change the source for same file type, right? For example, if we have Excel, so how to change it to the different Excel file, or how to change it to the different folder, of if something is wrong with the path, how to change the path. These all things we have seen yesterday. So now we are going to see how to change a source from one type of file to another type of file, and completely. So as I seen yesterday, so it load. Okay, right. So for example, I am having a file which is web file. Okay, web file. Let's say hunger index 2022. Let's say recent table. Okay, global hunger index. We will get a table here. I hope we will get a table. No, there is no table. Right here in the Wikipedia, I'll get a table. Yeah, this is the hunger index table. So I want to get this information. So what I need to do, I need to get as web URL. So let's say I copied this and let me go here. I'm getting this data. Okay, web data. I pasted URL. Now I'll get the different type of tables inside this web link. So which we want exactly, we need to check properly. Yeah, I think this is what we want. Table 1. This maybe this, oh, this. Yeah, this is fine. Rank, country, continent, period. Yeah, this all things. So this is fine. So let me pull this table. Okay, I'm pulling this table. So now I have this table and the same data I'm having in the Excel file. Microsoft Excel. I'm having this same data in one Excel file. So this say, let's say this is hunger index. Hunger index. Okay. Save. I'm saving this file as hunger index. Now, what is the requirement from the client? Is see on top of this some visualizations are created. Okay, so a lot of visualizations are created. So let's remove this first row. Remove top row. First row is not good, so I'm just removing this. I'll tell you this all steps. Okay, now you need to concentrate on right. Just concentrate on these things. Now I am having one data which is having the source of web. Okay, web nunchi ee source ni తీసుకుంటున్నాం. Fine. ఆ source మీద depend అయ్యి one report we have created. So let it load. Maybe it is having around 200, 120 rows. Okay, it's contains some error. That's not a problem. So I'm having the data. So now I have created. Now I created some visuals. Country and let's say rank. Country and rank. It would summarize. So this is the rank. One visualization created, and let's take another visual and continent, average, period, something, some graphs. I'm just randomly creating. Okay, I'm having these two graphs. Now this is, let us assume this is a report. This is hunger index report. Okay. This hunger index report already created on top of the data which is coming, which is having the source of web URL. Okay, now the requirement is they are now going to provide the data in the Excel format. They don't want to take it from web. Now onwards, we want to change that to Excel. So what is the normal approach? Let us get the Excel file which they are giving. So they are giving this Excel file, hunger index. So this is file and they are giving that. Now I am having this. Okay, I'm removing the top one row, which is not good. Okay, this data is there. Now, if I want to change it to Excel, what is the normal approach? I need to come here. So this is this data, country index, country rankings. This is the web URL source, right? I need to remove this country and rank from this table. I need to give it from hunger index, which is the source of Excel. So the same thing, country and the rank, I need to give like this. And now it is changed. Now this is also coming from web URL data. I need to change this. I need to remove this and I need to give it from this new file. Okay, these are just two graphs. That is fine. I just change it. Now I will remove. I will just delete this file, this web URL file. That is fine. But for example, we have created a 20 or 30 pages report. How you will do these all things? Every time you will go and you will remove this columns from the existing table and you will point it to new table. This is not the correct approach. So if there are 30 pages, there are hundreds of visuals. You need to go to each and every visual and you need to remove the old table data and you need to give the new table data. Then you need to remove old table. And if there are, for example, 100 calculations, you need to change each and every calculation also. So this is a lengthy approach and this is not suggestible at all. What we need to do in this case, instead of changing the columns in the graph, we need to change the source directly. So now all my graphs are pointed to Excel data. All my graphs are pointed to Excel data, right? I want to change it to web URL. I don't want to come here and change. I don't want to come to any visual. Visual కి అసలు నేను టచ్ చేయకుండా నాకు డేటా అనేది చేంజ్ అవ్వాలి. That is the requirement. Okay. Now we'll go to transform data. See, there are two tables. One is this is from web URL. I will just change this name. Okay, web URL. This is coming from web URL. This is coming from Excel. We can change the names, not a problem. Now, see, understand clearly. This is from web URL. This is from Excel. Both the data is same now. Both the data looking same. Everything is fine. But my graphs are using data from Excel. Okay, see here. My graphs are using data from Excel. Now I want to change it to web URL. This is my requirement. Now, the simple thing I need to do is I need to go to advanced editor. In the home ribbon, you will find advanced editor. So advanced editor, there will be some code. Okay, what is this code? What is this code? This is equivalent to these steps. Okay, see here. First one is the source. Here, first one is the source. Next one is the navigation. So it is navigated to hunger index sheet. Okay, this is a navigation step. Next one is the change type. See here, change type. Promoted headers, change type 1. Promoted headers again, remove. Last one is remove top rows. So these all are steps, and finally the table lies in this last step. After completion of these all steps, the table is there in the last step. So that's why it is in this last step. Okay. This is a code of the table. If you're not understanding anything, please let me know. This is a code. So if you go to any table, you will find this code. You will find this code. Every table. Go to any table, just search, go to advanced editor, you will find this steps. So these advanced editor steps are equivalent to applied steps. Whatever are applying here, these all steps will be stored in the advanced editor as a code. Okay. Now understand here. This table is same and this table is also same. The difference is this is coming from web URL. If I am clicking on a source here, this is coming from, see here, it is coming from web URL. And if I click this table also same, but it is coming from Excel. Okay, it is coming from Excel source. Now my requirement is to change this source to Excel. Then simply my graphs, all graphs, the table won't be changed. The table won't be changed, but the source will be changed automatically. You are getting my point? Is there any confusion?
No.
Clear, right? So
Yeah.
now all the graphs are pointing to Excel data. I need to change it to web URL. See, yesterday we have seen how to change same Excel to different Excel, right? But this is different case. Now this is two sources are different sources, completely different sources. One is Excel, one is web URL. So now what I need to do is I need to go to the new data source. This is my new data source. I need to copy this advanced editor code. I need to copy this entire code. I just copied this code. I need to paste it in the existing table code. Okay. I need to remove this existing table code. I need to paste it. See, now I did paste. I'm clicking OK. Now when I go to Excel, now let me see the source here. So this is from Wikipedia. This is web URL. Now the source is changed for Excel. Okay. Now the source is changed for Excel. Now there is no work with this because already we changed. We can delete this. Now just close and apply and see the graphs. How the graphs are. Is there any change or not? Okay, it is loaded. See, graphs are not impacted at all. So no need to go here and change anything. Now I am having same table, but the source is different. If I go to here, if I check the source of this Excel, it is coming from web URL. Okay. So what happened now? I changed the source without changing any columns or without changing any table. Right? This is called source migration. We can migrate to any source to any source using this advanced editor code. Okay. Simply what we need to do, we need to go to advanced editor. We need to go to advanced editor and we need to change the code. Right. So again, now I will change one more time. I will change one more time to Excel. So now this source is web URL. This is coming from web URL. Okay. So let me change this now. Let me change the name web URL. Now what I will do, I will change it to Excel. Okay, what I need to do? First, I need to get the new source. The steps are simple. Okay. Steps are very, very simple. First step is, this is called source migration. Source migration. Okay, first step, gets the new data from new source. Okay, this is the first step. So, okay, let us go here and get the new data. Excel hunger index I'm getting. Okay. Now I got this data. I'm having 3 steps only. Okay, I'm having 3 steps only. Now, next step. Copy the code of new source from advanced editor. Okay, this is the second step. So I'm just copying the code. I'm just copying the code. Next, paste it in the existing third point. Paste it in the existing table advanced editor query. This is the third step. So this is my existing table. I'm going here. I'm going here to advanced editor. I'm removing everything and I'm pasting it new. Right now, done. Let me close and apply. But here something is happened. Now you will notice what is happened. See here, all the graphs are gone. What happened to these graphs? Previously it worked fine. Now why did it happen? Okay, see, you can observe here, this field cannot be used, this is invalid, this field cannot be used, this is invalid. So what happened to this fields? All the same steps we have applied, but what happened? Just go here and see. Now you can see all the column 1, column 2, column 3, column 9. So this is wrong data. Previously we are having country, continent, right? So what happened to our source? So let us go here and let us go here and see how the hunger index file is. This is the this is extracted from Excel. Okay, see here, it is in the it is not in the proper shape. So what should be the column name? Rank, country, continent, period. This should be the column names. But the Excel file is not proper. Excel file is not arranged properly. The columns are coming like column 1, column 2, column 3 like this. So we need to make this rank, country and continent period to the columns. What we need to do? Simply, we need to click on use first row as headers. What it will do? This will promote this first row to header. Okay, I am clicking on this. I'm promoted first row as header. Still my columns are not there. My column name is rank, country, continent. I'll click one more time. Okay, so now rank, country, continent, period, everything is fine. Okay, this is the proper table actually. Now I need to copy the code. Now I just copied the code and go to existing table, go to advanced editor, remove this and paste. Now table is looking properly. Table, everything is fine. Let us close and apply here. Now let's see our graphs will be back or not. See, our graphs are back. You got the point here? What I did? Is there any doubt?
Yeah, I have one question.
Yes.
So, in the existing table, if we have made and if we have added some new steps, if there are around 10 steps, we have added some columns,
Exactly.
we have changed column names, all that. So when you change the source, will all those steps be applied again?
No,
in the new.
those all will be removed. So that is the next topic. So how we need to keep our original steps, like how we need to keep, how we can keep our existing steps. That is the next concept. Okay. As of now, we have changed the entire table, right? As of now, we have changed the entire table. So for example, some steps are applied. Let's say some steps like So I'm removing the first row. So just remove top rows. I'm removing the first row. This is one step I am applying. So this is one step. This is I'm doing in the existing table. Okay, I'm doing in the existing table. This is first step. And I'm changing the data types. Let's say here everything is 000 something. I'm changing the data type to decimal. Decimal. This is also a decimal number. Both are decimal. This is fine. How many steps I have applied? 2 steps. 2 steps I have applied. And I'm also changing. Let's say everything is same. Okay, I have 2 periods. I am having 4 periods. I don't require these 4 periods. I am removing these 3 columns. These all steps I will tell you clearly. Okay, remove other. Sorry, I don't want 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm just removing this, removing columns. Right. So how many steps I have applied? 1, 2, 3. 3 steps I have applied. Okay. So we need to first understand from where we have applied manual steps. Okay. We need to compare. We need to compare the data. See, first we need to compare. So how we can compare? See, I will compare here. I'm having this all columns. So this column is like average period. This is these 2 are in the text. Here, when I'm coming here, these 2 are in the decimal. Okay. So I need to understand this table is not equal to the new table. The existing table is not equal to the new table, which is coming from the different source. So I need to keep the steps what they have applied. I need to keep the steps what they have applied. So Kirtana, 1 second. Just there are 3 more minutes left. Just rejoin it. Okay. Exit and rejoin.
Yeah.